looks like I'm picking them up.
Hello. Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, we're late.
Hello. Oh, my mic is stuck. Okay.
Smash the like and share, y'all.
Share.
Yep. Share.
It's been a while.
I did.
you share it out today?
I did not. Where am I? Oh. Let's see. We got Barbara and Bruce.
Rose.
Irina.
Barbara.
Nina,
Karina.
Lee.
Hey, Donnie.
Dee.
I sent you a link, Donnie, if you want to come up.
We probably won't be up long.
Yeah, we're not going to be up long.
I still got to take a shower. and all.
Hey, Bruce. I don't know if you said that already.
You did.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm sharing right now because I didn't share either, and I sat there and told everybody else to do it.
We've kind of been like on a hiatus for a little while, a little MIA. So we're kind of out of the loop, I guess.
Well, I forgot too that y'all said y'all were going to go on an hour earlier from now on.
Oh, yeah, true.
And so when you sent the link, I was like, okay, she sent the link. And then I opened up his live stream and it said like 7 minutes or so. I was like, what? I was like, oh, yeah.
Malik.
Hey, Malik.
Hey, Malik.
Hi, Malik.
Yeah, we decided to do an hour earlier because he's now having to get up at 4 a.m. every morning.
I understand.
So trying to
Does make it easier.
Yeah. And Mondays are his hard days, so
Yeah. Well, everything else is just what energy I have is probably Monday, but
yeah, true.
today I didn't have much. Hey, Flutterdew.
Hey, Flutterdew.
Hi, Candy.
Here, I'm gonna turn this just a little bit because I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay.
Just keep it going.
I got you shared.
Bum Fluff Paranormal. Hey, how you doing?
Fluff.
Oh, I can't type it.
You took your light off your keyboard.
I guess it went off.
I never knew how to put mine on. Let's see. People sleep last night. Oregon.
There we go.
What happened in Oregon?
Who? What?
Alex.
Oh, what happened in Oregon, Malik? We're kind of out of the loop.
Yeah, we way out.
Did we miss something?
Oh, there was a mass shooting.
Oh.
Oh gosh. No.
Oh, what am I doing?
Always clicking buttons.
And it was
sorry.
in their town.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible, Malik. I'm so sorry to hear that. Many prayers.
Yeah.
That must be
praying.
scary. Very scary situation.
That is, gosh, that's scary.
Love you, Candy.
Well, tomorrow is Miss Kylie's 16th birthday. Can I believe it? So she's so excited. She's already had one birthday party Saturday, and then we're taking her out to dinner tomorrow night
With my boyfriend.
with her boyfriend. And then Saturday she's having another birthday party. So she's
Dang,
getting
girl.
showered with so many gifts. It's crazy. So
But you only turned 16 one time, so.
that's right. That's right.
Yep. I still can't believe it, though. Like, it feels like
Me either.
she should not be 16 yet.
Mm-mm. And a junior in high school. I just can't.
No.
I look 16 right now.
Hi, Vodka.
Hey, Vodka.
Good morning.
And also, KJ's birthday is tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
which
Yes.
actually is her birthday today in Australia, but it's tomorrow for us. Yeah,
Now
she's the same birthday.
tomorrow. Now tomorrow.
Yes. So she gets to celebrate like 12 hours before you. Oh, you got plenty of time to celebrate. So how is
I'll be
everybody?
stuck in school.
You'll be all right.
You be all right.
Stuck in school. You'll be okay.
Doing good.
Good. We've missed everybody. We have
Mhm.
been out of the loop for a while, and I don't like it.
We've been watching. Y'all see me pop in there every now and then.
Trying.
Most of the time I'll fall asleep or have to take a shower or something.
Yeah.
Or I'm not feeling good at all.
I hope they catch the other guy, Malik, or girl, whoever it was.
I hope so.
They're all
Man,
on lockdown.
It's cold in here.
that's sad.
Mhm.
Many, many prayers. Well, I know, Amy, you got the prayer list. Do you want to go through the prayer list tonight?
I can.
Let's,
Let me grab it.
add Malik's town on there too, I guess.
Okay. Let me find my pen.
There you go.
Kylie got
Oh,
one for
thank
you.
you so much. That helped me a lot. All right. So Twinkie had her MRI today, and everything went good. But they did make her take that medicine, the loopy medicine, to make her relax. So
Yeah,
she's probably out like a light, I'm sure.
I'm sure she
Um,
is.
But thank God everything went okay.
Thank goodness.
Please keep April's uncle in your prayers. He goes in for a heart procedure. Keep April's mom and dad in your prayers. They lost their preacher. He passed with cancer. And also keep her brother in your prayers. Keep my dad in your prayers. He went to his doctor today, and they removed a bunch of spots. They're going to send him in for testing, but as of right now, everything looks okay. So thank goodness for that.
Awesome. That's wonderful news.
Yeah. Amazing news.
Yeah.
Please keep Patrick in your prayers for medical, Jared for medical, Sandra's dad, Andre, for medical, Charmaine and her daughter, personal, Jenny McGinnis's mother-in-law, Carolyn, for medical, Arena and her daughter-in-law, Shannon, for personal and medical, for Nicole, personal, Annie Olander, personal, baby Cicero and his mom, medical, Tori, personal, Bama, medical, Barbara and her family, personal and medical, Robert from Spectral Research Spirit Talkers, for medical, Bailey Pinkerton, medical, Dia, personal, Batrican, personal, Cody, for safe travels and for prayers that they get our truck fixed and going, Vodka's daughter, medical. Still continue to keep the kitties in your prayers, Patrick and Melissa's kitties.
3 of them now. So.
Oh, no. So yes, all 3 of them, definitely. Let's see. Jan's friend, Patty. Please keep her in your prayers. Krista, for safe travels and for a safe delivery for her grandbaby. For Manny, from Eddie and Jen, Vlogs and them some, keep their son Manny in your prayers. He has been having some medical issues. Please keep a friend of Tanya's in your prayers. Jojo, please keep her in your prayers for medical. She is doing some better, but she's got a long road to go. And keep Malik's town in your prayers. All the police officers and first responders who are out hunting for this other shooter, and all the families that were involved.
Many, many prayers. It's a mass shooting.
Where?
And if you have prayers, you're more than welcome to message us at any time and send them in.
Yep.
Definitely. Either one of us, we can add it to the list.
I seen Tony popped in.
Yeah. Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vodka. We noticed the second one, and we called the vet, and the vet went ahead and gave us antibiotics for all 3. So now the third one is having some issues. So
The hardest part is getting it in.
oh yeah, the
2 of
hardest
them.
part is trying to give it to them. Yeah.
Kristen had a good one.
I don't know. She wasn't out last night.
Oh, she
That's
wasn't.
because she's seen the other 2 act up.
Yeah. Next time we're doing her first.
That's if you can find boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hiding.
I used to have to make bread balls to wrap Layla's medicine up in because if she saw a pill, she was gone.
Yeah, they're
She did not
smart.
want nothing to do with it.
Hey, Ripley.
Hey, Ripley.
Hi, Ripley.
Thankfully, it's liquid, but still, getting their mouth open and getting it in there without them tearing you up. It's
Mhm.
it's fun times, Yeah, but yeah, in Bend, Oregon, is where it was. You can start. Thing.
He's like, huh?
Oh, so tonight I guess we're talking about what we say. Hell no.
The hell no moment.
The hell no, man.
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be one that you've had or one that you would say it to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like, if you've had an experience or something that you just would look at and go, hell no, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
We had one of those last night.
Mm. Okay, Amy, you can go ahead and talk about that.
We've had many over the years, and Lainey has a lot more than me. But last night we were on the live stream, and I think it was Jared's. And as soon as the live stream ended, I was sitting here and I heard a noise, but then I heard Lainey yell, "Mom," and she come running in here, and something had knocked on the bathroom window, which is set right behind the toilet. And she was using the restroom when it happened, and they just it was like loud, bang, bang, bang on the window pane. And so, of course, I always keep my knife and my flashlight and stuff right here at my desk. So I grabbed it. We ran outside, went straight to where the window is, nothing there. Looked all around, and we came back in, and I told them what was going on. And then I was sitting here a little bit longer, and I just kind of had the volume down. I wasn't even paying attention to everyone talking, and I had my front door open with the screen locked and the porch light on, so people would be like, okay, there's somebody there.
Mm-hmm.
So Lainey just stood kind of right here in the little hallway area and was listening, and then it did it again. Bang, bang, bang. So as soon as we heard it, we hauled butt outside and looked, nobody there. Looked all around, nowhere for anybody to hide, that's not kind of out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
And so then we come back in, and then we start hearing the knocking at the back of the house, like where the old office used to be.
Oh my gosh.
And so me and Lainey both were like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing this tonight. And we both figured we weren't going to get any sleep at all. It just, noises kept happening. And of course, when you're trying to be really quiet to listen, you hear every little thing.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely.
so, yeah, it was definitely creepy because be human or spirit, it was definitely one of them moments that got my skin crawling.
Oh yeah, because I mean, either one, it's scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Eggsy.
Hi, Eggsy.
Eggsy.
I do too, Tony, but mine is actually in my truck, which is not anywhere near me right at the moment. But I ain't afraid to stab nobody.
That's right.
If I'm able to get close enough to them, they going down one way or another.
They're going down. Definitely, she gonna put up a fight. You know that.
You know I am. I ain't going down with that one.
We keep a baseball bat like right at the door. So if something comes up,
I have a knife in like every single room, usually on me. I'm that wary about people nowadays, and it's sad, but
people, yes, people, not spirits, people.
No, the spirits, they play games all the time. But in the end, it felt like it was the spirit doing it, just playing with us. But at the moment, when it's outside of the glass and it's bang, 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 it didn't feel like a spirit at that moment.
Yeah. And it might not have been.
Yeah.
Malik said, I will protect my family, my life. Absolutely. Hey,
Got
Doris.
a couple pew right here.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Question
machetes.
about, like, if
I'm
you
gonna
were
mess
cursed or
somebody up.
something, can't you do like the egg thing?
You know,
Is
we
that-
play baseball with their heads if something happens.
Oh, yes, definitely.
We're not allowed pew pews and all these
Oh.
things, so we play it the legal way. I was playing ball. I didn't
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one at
Wrong
each door.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, how can I tell if I've been cursed and by who?
Good luck.
Oh,
Hmm.
who's asking this?
Flutterdo.
Can't you do that egg trick?
Well, I know the egg cleanse, but I've never
I'll
done
send
it.
you a prayer that Melissa sent me, and believe me, since I've been using that prayer, I feel so much better on that part of it.
Mhm.
But honestly, you really can't tell who's sent you the curse or what kind of curse it is.
Yeah.
There's no way to actually figure all that out.
No,
If only.
but you can do a return to sender spell.
But be careful doing that, because if you send it
Ah.
to the wrong person, then you're going to get it back tenfold
Yeah.
if you don't know exactly who sent it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that stopped me from doing it.
Yeah.
Because that's my luck. I get
Yeah,
the wrong
that would be
person.
my
I'm
luck.
I'm thinking that the spell will know who is the sender.
Oh, sorry.
So,
But like Melissa said, knowing my luck, it wouldn't. And I'd send it to the wrong person, and then I'd get that back tenfold. And I just,
Mhm.
hi, Doris.
Doris.
How are you, Doris?
Hey, Christina.
Christina.
Barbara.
But the prayer that I've been saying every single day has helped a lot.
You say it every day? That's awesome.
Yes, every morning.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Today I'm cursed by my own accord. Okay, Doris.
Doris. Love y'all, Malik. Y'all be safe. Tell Kristen we
Yes.
said hello and love her.
Be safe. And if there's anything we
Yeah.
can do, let us know. And many prayers.
Yes.
Definitely.
Hey, Doris.
So, Sandra, do you have one of those moments?
I held no moment. Well, it probably shows in my videos, in certain videos that I did, especially the one, the Screaming Tunnel one. That one was the worst one. I went during the day, and during the day it was nice and quiet and hardly no activity and everything. But as soon as it's sundown, forget about it. Everything comes
Yeah.
out in dance, like we say. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was that I'm there. Oh, I shouldn't. In a way, I regret it going because of all that activity that I wasn't like really ready for because I'm new in the paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it'd be that active. And in a way, I'm glad that I did go.
Well, good. I'm glad. What are you doing?
That
Don't
tunnel
jump
you
me.
went into, the screaming tunnel that you went into, I could see on your face that was one of your hell
Yeah.
no moments.
No,
That
I'm
was
done.
when you come running out of that tunnel. I was just like, "Oh, run, run, run!" If it made her run, she better run.
I was running, so imagine. Yeah, because I was alone in the middle of the tunnel and I heard like someone throw a rock on the wall. So I'm there. I'm the only one here, so I don't think so. I said,
Yeah.
said forget that. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So Eggsy says, "What's your most intense night tapping or voice in your room? What's your most intense?"
My mother knocking on the wall.
Yeah, but that's real. That's me actually banging on the wall for you to come in.
I think ours was during a TikTok live one night when we literally had to like leave the live stream and go look through our house to see what was there.
Yeah, because you can hear footsteps and everything.
Yeah, you could hear footsteps. You could hear like sounded like shuffling of feet, and just it was driving us insane.
The energy in your house is just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, tap intense night. Here, not really. It's because we're like on the other side of the house, and it's just like in this room here. But sometimes I hear something fall, but it's during the day. It's not at night, and I'm alone here with the cat and the dog, and they're with me. And we hear something across the house fall down, and we come to look, and there's nobody.
Oh,
The
wow.
neighbor upstairs not there. He's a truck driver, so he leaves for 2 weeks,
No.
comes back for 4 days, and he leaves again. So,
Oh, wow.
and I was completely alone in the whole building, and something fell, and I never found what fell.
Oh, wow.
That'll drive you insane too.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's happening so far. They seem to be quiet a bit here, but it's at night. I don't know what they're doing here or there, but so far it's nice and quiet. Besides those random things falling.
Yeah.
Wow. What are you doing?
She don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I will have to say our most intense night, which we've had several, but the tapping on the bed,
Oh yeah.
the tapping on the mattress.
Oh, you don't touch my bed, man.
Yeah.
That happened for
Kylie-
a long
Kylie's
time.
like,
That was
huh?
freaky.
Long
that
time.
happen?
It was.
Was this before it was born?
No.
This was
It's
no. We had bought those dolls. I don't know if it was the dolls. It's when Dylan and them were here,
Oh.
and we had dolls, and they were sitting on the dining room table.
Yep.
But yeah, it you could feel it. You could actually, it would wake you up because you'd feel tapping. And the funny thing of it was coming up from underneath of the mattress. So where you were laying, you could feel it tapping,
Mhm.
like under your arm or wherever. And it's just wild. And we'd wake up and I say, "Do you feel that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And you could just hear it go tap, tap, tap,
Mhm.
tap, 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 tap.
We weren't. Well, I mean, it just happened so many nights.
And there's no way it could have been anything else.
No.
No way. But you could physically feel the mattress move.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of the first Nightmare on Elm Street where Freddy comes out of the
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
bed and
It's like
That
Freddy's
used to
there
scare
tapping.
me so bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ed, that was really wild. That hasn't done that in a while. If it has, it's been very few and far between. So I don't know what caused that. Have you been in sugar or something?
Been in some.
I'm trying to
Just
think.
making sound effects.
I don't know. I only had dinner.
You only had dinner. Wow. Okay.
Maybe I'm just hyper because my birthday.
Yeah, you're probably hyper. You probably won't even sleep tonight.
Yeah, I will. Brennan's waking me up at 12.
Okay.
12.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Live stream. Shh. Go take a shower.
I'm gonna eat it.
Tomorrow's her birthday. She'll be asleep by no time tonight. She ready for it to get here. Oh, there's a train. They do it every time.
You said I'd just wait for Freddy to come.
She got me her like mid sentence.
Has anyone been shoved out of bed by a spirit? I've been pushed. Yeah, she's very bouncy.
That would be freaky if you'd be pushed out of bed.
Yeah.
I have been feel like something just kind of pushed me and woke me. Yeah, I've had that happen several times.
No.
I've never
Hey,
been
Connor.
pushed out of bed.
Hey,
They,
Connor.
they know better than to mess with me when I'm asleep.
I know. That's usually when I have everything happen to me is when
Yeah.
I'm in the bed.
Now they mess with Cody while he's in bed. On how many times he's packed up all his stuff and moved out the bedroom.
Oh no.
Donnie said I was jerked by feet in the bed. Oh my goodness. I've been held down and choked
See.
while sleeping. Well, I have been held down, but I was not asleep. That was by a dark entity. So yeah,
When?
that's before your time, honey.
That sounded so old.
Have you ever seen a really sounded so old? Have you ever seen a ghost animal? I haven't seen one, but I felt one.
I've seen a
Yeah,
ghost
I'm
cat.
on my bed.
I used to feel the cat. It felt like a cat jumping up on the bed all the time. That's probably one of
I've
our
seen
cats.
the ghost cat, and
Mhm.
I've heard Layla, her claws tapping on the floor.
Mhm. Aw.
Yeah, I was seeing my dog, like, I don't know if it was my imagination or it was her ghost. I didn't know too much paranormal back then when she passed away. I'd see her where she would sleep, like at the end of the bed and stuff, but I don't know if it was my mind playing tricks or,
Aw.
you know.
I lived in a house. Let's see.
What?
I lived in a house where the spirits held the door closed. Okay.
That's not good. That would be a.
That would not be a good place to stay.
That's
That
like-
sounds like where we used to live.
What?
The trailer. You didn't live there. It
Oh.
was before your time.
She's like, I'm finding out all this stuff's happening, and
All of my paranormal experiences started
At
where his
Nanny's
family
house.
came from.
Nanny's
Yes.
house.
Yes.
I know about
His
the-
fault.
Yep.
I was then 2 nights later picked up enough to feel air on my back and freaked out and woke my mom up screaming. Wow.
Mm.
Oh, way to go. I missed it. I caught a 2 ghosts on battlegrounds here in Yorktown. Oh,
That's cool.
we gotta get down there.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
yeah, Yorktown would be
Yes.
crazy. We have a Yorktown hospital in Texas that I want to get to too.
Cool.
Wait.
Happy birthday, KJ!
Happy birthday, KJ!
Happy birthday!
It's her birthday today over there, and then it's her birthday tomorrow over here.
Your birthday twin is here.
Uh,
All right, so let's get back to the hell no moment. What's your hell no moment?
Hell no. What was yours?
Um,
My brain is not working. I thought you said yours already. I don't know.
yeah, no.
No, she didn't.
I got a lot. Patrick, did your family love her magickers in the past? What's that?
I don't know.
Herb magic. I don't know. Let's see. What would be my? I've got several hell no moments. Let's see. I will go back to. Let's see. One of them when we stayed at the Heyman House in West Virginia, and we were just dead tired. We had been running for days, investigating, hadn't had any sleep, and we took a little nap before we did our nighttime investigation. And
Sorry.
Jesus, Dad!
come on, y'all.
Drop my stone.
And I felt a presence. Well, it was not a good presence. Standing beside the bed, beside him, and I had the blanket over my head, and I would not look. And normally that doesn't bother me, but I would not. I knew I did not want to see what was there.
That was in the bed.
That was
Yeah.
when we were in the bed,
That-
and that
yeah.
place. Whew,
It was like you get. You know how in a normal house you get used to the darkness. There was no.
No,
to the
it was
dark.
just-
It was just dark.
it was just dark. Yes. But yeah, I just felt the presence of like an evil man just
Mhm.
standing there. And I
Was he
knew if
asleep?
I looked, yeah, he was asleep, I think. So
something
all I could
happened.
do was just nuzzle up to him as close as I could. And I was like, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. And I thought the night vision was catching it because we had the night vision camera. We only slept for like 2 hours.
Tony's picture.
Oh, wow. And of course that didn't work.
It does.
So we didn't catch it. So that
it looks like two
wow,
little girls,
that's
like in
wild.
white dresses.
This is Tony's picture. He sent. Hopefully, my house will break. Come on. Come on, man. Hang on. Let me lighten it up a little bit. I mean, darken it up a little bit. Oh, that's better. He caught that at Yorktown.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. That's
Isn't that
yeah.
wild? That's pretty
It
cool.
looks like two little girls.
It does. That's pretty cool.
It does.
But that was one of my hell no moments. The other one was when I had the dark entity hold me down. I was like, no, I don't want to live here anymore. I'm done. Yeah. I don't even. How long did we live there? We lived there
How long was Dylan?
like 4 or 5 years. We lived there.
Yeah.
In that. That was crazy. So what's yours? I know I have tons, but that's one I can really remember. I was not looking at that over that blanket at all. It was not coming off my head. It was not.
That was a bad one, and it didn't even. We had a recorder,
Yeah.
the night vision on, and it didn't even record anything.
And normally I want to see. I want to, I want to look and see what's there. But I was like, nope. I didn't want to see that. I knew it wasn't good.
Thank you.
KJ says I see dead people so much. It's like,
I don't know. The freakiest thing I've ever seen, I guess the hell no, was a couple years ago. That big one-eyed thing out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I can never explain. I look every time I go out there, but
That one
not that I really want to see it. But
one-eyed purple people eater, we called it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you talking about that.
Yeah. That was
that was
wild. Well, you could explain what that was. Some people might not know that.
Oh, I don't. Would I just go out there to smoke a cigarette?
Yeah, I
I
think
can't even
so.
really remember.
Yeah, I think
Did
so.
it come out of the cornfield?
It was in the field where corn
Yeah.
is normally planted. I don't know if it was anything planted at that
I
time.
can't remember what was there.
I don't remember what time of year it was. It might have been early before they planted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But it was this big yellow-eyed thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
Your light reflected off of it.
Yeah.
Off of an eye. It was just like one big eye.
And it was there and it was gone. And it was
You saw it
just-
take off running.
Yeah.
And you said it was short.
It was an alien
Of course, I
Bigfoot.
ain't have my phone.
It
Mm-hmm.
was Mike Wazowski.
Was that?
Did it ha-
It
yeah, that's it.
It probably was.
Did it have two legs? And
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski.
He said it took off running, but it was like fast. It was like real
Yeah,
fast.
it's fast.
Thank you, Eggsy.
one
So are you.
eye.
That's awesome, Eggsy. Thank you. But
Now you scared.
he thought it was like a car or something because like a tail light will reflect or something with the flashlight, and that's what his first thought was when he was like, "Wait a minute, there's not a car in that field."
Yeah, there was no way.
And then
for
it
a car to get
moved.
in there.
So,
Of course, the old house, the old houses.
oh yeah, we got a
Sitting
really,
over there,
really,
too.
really old house like right beside us.
Oh, the one I used to be obsessed with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mike
Oh.
Wazowski just went
And
into
I mean, now you can't really tell it, but I remember back when he first started telling that story after he saw it, you could like hear it in his voice.
Yes,
Like it really like startled him.
it did.
Yeah.
I would have run in the house. Forget the cigarette.
Yeah.
I think I remember these
He
things.
sees more stuff outside when he goes out there. He has to be in the dark. Why? I don't know.
I've seen something white one. The first year we got here, I seen it come out the cornfield.
Yeah.
Something like it was just like a white mist. Kind
Why
Yeah.
don't y'all tell me these things?
This is why we don't tell you these things.
She's scared.
It's like 6 years before we weren't living here. Our other apartment, it was a very old building that was recycled. Like I say, recycled. It was add-ons and remodeled and stuff like that for like 12 apartments. This big building. It was a historical building, and I would always see like In the corner of my eye, I'd see a black shadow with it was a man with a melon hat, and he had like a coat on. And my daughter, she never told me until I confronted my daughter and Eric, and put took them apart and asked them questions. Do you see things in the house and everything? Because at first I thought it was my uncle teasing me or something,
Mm-hmm.
but my daughter said that she can't stand sleeping in her room. She suffocates, she's scared, and she doesn't like being left alone in the house.
Oh,
There's
wow.
other neighbors and everything. And Eric said the same thing, that he feels like there's someone watching him when he's going out and about in the house. And me, sometimes at night, I'd wake up as if I'm drowning, no air, going like a
Oh,
real
wow.
drowning sensation.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Yeah. And the doctors were saying that I had some sort of a sleep paralysis thing, that I needed a machine to breathe. But ever since I left that place, I don't have that anymore.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and I've done some research about that place, and it used to be the Undertaker's house.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that would
Yeah.
make
He
sense
had
then.
the
That
funeral
explains
parlor.
some of it.
Did you put
He had the funeral parlor on the first floor. The second floor was where he made the coffins, and on the third floor, where we had the whole third floor to ourselves. It was sort of like a penthouse. The others had apartments, and he would make syrup bottles there. He did medicine, cough syrup and stuff. He would do that on the top floor there, and
Well,
he'd
so
live
a lot of
Mhm.
history there.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and he would live like half of
that's
that
very cool.
floor was his house too. So he was like, for him, he's walking in my hallway, like from my kitchen to the living room. It's for him, he was walking home like to his house there.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we left there in a real hurry. When I put everyone's story together, I said, forget it. We didn't even finish the lease. We took off. We ran away. you know.
Harry Potter Cafe.
We
Oh.
scared her away.
Lainey will be jealous.
Yeah, Harry Potter Cafe. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's pretty
Oh
cool.
wow, KJ.
Well, thank you for saying that, Eggsy. I think he does too. I think he's got a lot more gifts than he thinks he does.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Oh, you turned the brightness down on my phone. That's what
Oh, you can turn it back up. I'm sorry.
I couldn't see nobody.
KJ said, I never told you, I don't think, but I helped my ex-husband to cremate people. Oh, wow.
Almost want to ask what was that like, but then I don't.
I don't want to know, honestly.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, I'd rather just imagine.
Well, my dad was cremated, and that was really the first person that was cremated that I really know was close to me.
Yeah.
I saw him before that, so that was not a pleasant experience. So let's see. Barbara said, I seen my grandfather standing in my doorway while I was trying to enter the house. Nope, not me. Wow. KJ said it was hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
I imagine.
That's another time me and Lainey, because Jedi mentioned the rake. When me and Lainey saw what we thought was a rake out there at the Denver cemetery, that was another one of our oh hell no moments.
Yeah. Get out of here.
I mean, you can hear it in our voices and like our whole demeanor changed after we
Yeah.
saw that.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. I think we just kind of grew up with ghosts and stuff.
Do I know?
So we just kind of grew up with ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
And,
I did.
I mean, and back then you never heard of a rake or
Right.
you
Mm-hmm.
know, Bigfoot was like, oh my god, Bigfoot. You know,
Right.
that was like way out in the mountains somewhere. I don't hear any.
Yeah. Ghosts and stuff I'm good with, but it wasn't until YouTube started that I got into the cryptid side of
Mhm.
everything, and then seeing something like that for the very first time, it was not what I thought it was going to be.
Right. And it's funny how, like, there's been certain places where, I'm not really scared of much when we're out investigating, but there's been a few times where I'm like, okay, we got to go. It's like,
Yeah.
I just know
down
that
that
there's
road.
that road. Yes, that road. I got so upset on that road. I'm like, we got to get out of here.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we want to go back though.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that is a true investigator.
Too many people are touching and doing things they shouldn't. Yes, that is the truth. Yeah. That's gross. Snorting cocaine with his dad's crewmates. That's just
God.
that's so disrespectful, man.
Wow.
Oh, that's gross. Why? I don't even know why. That's just the only question I have is why. Why?
I thought it
Why are
was
we doing
bad
that?
enough. My sister took some of my brother's ashes and had them mix it in with the ink, and she got a tattoo with it. But she got a tattoo of a noose hanging down from a tree, which was that ticked me off to begin with. But that was her way of honoring him, I guess, to show how he died. I was not happy with that.
That's a little wow. That's a little out there.
Yep.
I just had to explain a Ouija board to my grandkids. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep them
I
away
agree.
from more.
Debbie. Oh.
Go home, wrong bathroom.
I feel like you're anytime you say there's a haunted bathroom, like no one's gonna take it serious.
Right. I was expecting it to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to be really messed up to do that. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, my sister is a bit dark though.
That is a little bit dark. Now I've seen people
Out
take
there.
some ashes and put into this like a beautiful beach picture or something like that, which is really cool. Which I kind of wish I had seen some of that when Dad was cremated, but at the same time, I don't know if I could have taken any of his ashes.
Yeah.
Because what Mom and Dad did, he was cremated. That's what he wanted because, of course, it was cheaper. But Mom didn't want to do that. So their deal was he would be cremated and she would be buried. And when she was buried, his remains would be with her. So they'd be buried together. So that's what we did.
Yeah, that's what should be done. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, it was very creepy.
but I also can't wait to get back out there.
I know.
I
I want to get out there and do something so bad, but every time we plan, something comes up. So
I'm not even planning right now. I'm gonna wait till Cody gets home, then I'm gonna plan.
yes,
The day of.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I don't even like saying I'm gonna put something up or go out and do something
because every
something
time
always gets in the way.
something always messes us up. So we're just gonna bam, here you go.
Gonna grab a camera and go one day.
Yeah.
Eggsy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Well, they won't even let you near that bathroom, so
Yeah.
you're good. That's on the second floor, and they'll only let you go on the first floor.
Yeah, I saw. I know some people do have. I'd be so worried I'd lose it though. I probably would never wear it because I'd be scared I'd lose it. Of course we can. Let's see. What else? What do we want to talk about? We got Paragames coming up, guys. Y'all gotta get into Paragames. You only have 2 days after today
2 days.
to get in on it. Have you gotten any more signed up, Amy?
I think we had a couple more sign up.
Well, that's awesome. So the Paragames is going to be fun. We're all going to be challenged. It's going to be fun. We're going to be getting some content up. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So Eggsy has a question. He says, is there a place you are really wanting to check out on your bucket list?
How long you got? There are so many places I want to check out on my bucket list.
It
So
grows
many.
every day.
It does. It really does.
Yep. Every time you see something,
It's like, I want to go there. Yes, I want to go there.
Like, imagine every single place in the world that's haunted. That is on my bucket list.
Yep. And if it's not on there yet, it's going to be.
It's gonna be.
Yep. Somebody will show it.
I say that all the time because we're still smaller channels and stuff, so we don't get to go out and do as much as other people. So I always say that paranormal is my addiction and Omar is my dealer, because every time we post a video, I put it on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's like, man, I want to go there. Like the Hinsdale house. So he went there. I'm like, oh, I've always wanted to go there.
Now, I know Virginia City is one of the main things I want to try to get to in 2023.
Yes.
I want to go there. I want to go to Tonopah. There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot. I'd love to go check out places more out that way. Yes. What's the Paragames? Amy, you want to?
Okay, so the Paragames, this is our first annual Paragames. And what it is anyone that signs up, you're going to have 5 challenges. It's going to be the whole month of September, starts September 1st. So once the challenge is posted, you have to pay attention and watch the whole video to make sure you know every detail. But you have to do the challenge, you have to film the challenge, and then you have to post the challenge to your channel, and then send me the link or tag me in it or something like that. And if you can't complete the challenges, then you drop out of the competition. And by the end of the 5 challenges, we should have one winner. If not, we will have one big challenge to weed out everybody until there's one. So it's going to be facing your fears, challenges you probably never would have ever done. And it's unedited. You can edit everything in your video except for the challenge itself.
No editing.
No editing either.
Right.
That's right. I forgot that. No editing.
So there ain't going to be no edited.
No excuse saying,
Yeah.
No excuses why we can't put them up.
Exactly.
flat.
Your intro can be edited. Your outro can be edited. You can talk in the video. Doesn't matter. But the challenge itself has to be left alone.
Okay. Gotcha.
KJ, she said, my addiction is just Omar. But it's going to be fun, and it starts September 1st. So the last day to sign up is the 31st of this month, and you have to sign up on the video. And we have, looks like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
Awesome.
28 people looks like right now.
28 people.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Watch
So,
out, people.
Very excited. There's even a couple of channels that aren't paranormal at all. So they're going to try facing their fears by doing the challenge.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, they are, Eggsy. And you won't know the challenge until the other challenge is done and the next one is posted. And then you'll have so many days to get that challenge completed.
Okay.
So it's going to be fun.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm
I can't wait.
excited. I can't either.
I can't wait. And then we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff up for Halloween. Spooky season is coming.
Yes,
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Spooky season is all year for us. But anyway.
Best time of the year.
It's the most
Everything.
wonderful time of the year.
Eggsy, I will say every video can be done anywhere you want it to be done. So if you are homebound, you can still do this challenge because you will be able to do it in your home if you choose.
Oh,
Hi, Richie.
Interesting. Interesting.
This makes it easy for people who can't get out and go do videos every day.
I like that. That's awesome.
you thought of everything.
I did.
Yeah.
She made sure she got everything covered.
No excuse whatsoever. No
And-
editing. No leaving the house. Now, what's your excuse now?
No excuse why we cannot put it up. I know she did it just for us, didn't she? Yep. So ready. It needs to be here now. Can't you tell I'm already like
I know.
scary?
No, I just got plain Cheryl.
Yes.
Let's see. I can play. I have one fear dolls. I avoid them little buggers. I can't play it. Have only one fear. Are dolls involved? Amy?
I don't know.
Okay.
She don't know.
Okay. Well then. Maybe that shouldn't be for you then, KJ. Okay.
I can't say what any of the games are. I just will not. Like, there are some fears that are going to be tested in this challenge.
Well, I'm not afraid of clowns. I'm not afraid of dolls.
I'm going to win, so it's not going to matter anyway. Laura's not here to argue with me. So. Oh, Vodka, I would love it if you could come over here one
Yes.
time for Halloween. Oh,
Halloween
would
is
be
like the
cool.
best thing ever.
I love Halloween.
You're good. Don't be sorry you have questions.
Yeah, no.
Don't
oh,
ask the questions. You ain't going to know the answers.
That's right.
Exactly, Debbie. So Cletus signed up for the pair games.
That's gonna be fun.
That's going to
That's
be
gonna be fun.
interesting.
It's gonna be funny, maybe.
Yeah, she knows Barbara. She just ain't gonna tell. I know.
Yeah. No, I know. I know. Y'all just can't find out till the day.
Mhm. That's all right.
challenge
I'm
is
good. Hey, I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah.
So the first challenge is going to be posted right before our live stream Thursday night. So I'm going to do pair game discussion / my birthday party, and the video for that challenge will be posted right before the live stream as soon as Slim's is over.
Hey, Donna.
Cool. Hey, Donna.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well,
It's gonna be cool.
another birthday party. Sandra, I'm so sorry we missed your birthday party the other night.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. Health is more important.
I know. I really wasn't feeling good that day, and he was in terrible shape. So,
Well,
but I think mine was just sympathy.
So can I just put a thing out there? For my birthday party, you're going to need pen and paper, and you're also going to have to get up and move around some.
Like, how much room am I gonna need? I need to make some changes in here. Do I need to do it in the next day or so?
You have to go find stuff.
Have to
Okay.
Go find stuff.
Put it that
Oh,
way.
fine.
All right, we can do that.
Okay. We're good. We'll be there.
Well, we're not that good because we can't find anything. We're
We
looking
can't
for
find
it.
anything. I'm trying to get it organized. It's so
Are you gonna send us go find things? Is that it?
Yes, yeah, it's gonna be a game. You'll have to go find stuff.
Okay. I hope I have everything close by.
Jeepers Creepers full costume for Halloween. Tony said he wants to get.
Nice.
Ooh.
Jeepers Creepers
Wow.
definitely a creepy costume.
That'd be cool.
All right, KJ, check your messenger. I sent you something. Ooh, I would love to see that, Tony.
So if we're gonna face our fears, I'm scared of movies. Some movies scare me, so I'm gonna have to film myself watching a movie.
Oh, there might be another one. No. Oh,
No, because of copyright issues, we don't want to get copyrighted for anything, but there might be some kind of watching something or other eventually down the road. I'm not saying no more.
KJ, check your messenger on Facebook.
Just be prepared for anything.
Anything. We watched Halloween yesterday.
Yeah.
The one where there was a little boy like telling the story of how he became. I got really into that one.
You know, it's on Netflix and it goes off. They take it off Netflix in
August 31st.
August 31st.
Yeah.
Now, why would you do that?
It's almost Halloween. Why would you?
Yeah.
Well, I made 3 scary story videos for Halloween. Got that, so I'm still missing 3 more, and I'll have my full week.
Wow.
Yep. And there's one, I even put it on the thumbnail. This is a clown video. If you're afraid, shut it off.
Laney won't be watching.
And there's a clown on the thumbnail.
Chico.
There's the birthday girl.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, it's your
I put
birthday,
me
but
oh, there you go.
you look younger than you did the last time I saw you.
I know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Amy,
possible.
I wish you weren't married. I'd marry you tomorrow. I feel pretty good. Actually, the doctor said it's the healthiest I've been in years.
You look good.
You're looking good.
You do. You look really good.
I've got a new man in my life too.
Oh, look at you.
Well, you know what they say.
Oh,
That
that's
helps.
why she's glowing. Oh.
He's fun. He's awesome to hang out with. He's so nice. I mean, he's nice. I mean, he's really nice.
That's good.
Good.
You deserve that.
Good.
He
Good.
puts up with me and laughs. So yeah, that's.
That's
I'm
awesome.
so glad to see you guys. I have missed you so much. I've had everything is really great. So like 2 years of all the battle we've been through, we won. Woo, 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 woo.
Yes.
So that makes life so much easier, and
Yes, it does.
you know, and I can see without me glasses. Well, I have to wear my reading glasses, otherwise you look like little furry animals. But other than that, I can see without my glasses. And yeah, I can't. It's called Cauldrons, the Cauldrons Emporium,
Oh, cool.
and it's got everything Harry Potter.
That's awesome.
I
That's
can't
great.
wait to see it.
So KJ,
So-
you'll have to watch Bat Rican's trivia on Tuesday night. It's Harry Potter themed.
Oh, I'm not playing.
Hey,
I'm not
Richie.
playing because if I play, I'll just no. It's not fair.
But it would be fair because the females want you to play because it's females
Yeah,
against males.
You could
Oh,
write
I'm
the
playing then.
answer. You could write the answer in the chat, and we could like read it.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah, I can do that because my family won't play Harry Potter trivia with because I always beat them.
I know nothing nothing.
Watch
of
the
Harry
movie,
Potter.
Sandra. All 20,000 of them.
See, I'm a full witch because I've read the books and I've watched all the movies several times.
My
Oh, wow.
daughters were watching it a lot. They saw it all, but that was my babysitter for them. So,
Yeah, he's pretty good babysitter.
but
He's a pretty
There's
good.
a few of them I think I haven't seen.
what happens? I know they go through a wall to go to another place. at a train station.
Sandra,
Yeah,
just
not
try
yet.
your best, hun.
Yeah.
Platform 9 3/4. You got to run really fast.
Hi,
Yeah.
Rashid. Tony said,
I have to show
KJ, did
you
you tell
this.
him about Omar?
This
Omar is a secret that KJ keeps
Ew.
to herself when it comes to other men.
Where's that at?
This is one of the gifts that Kylie's boyfriend's family gave her. It's a book card, but it's got
yeah.
Harry Potter stuff on
I
it.
saw that. That's
Oh.
awesome.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, that's sweet. Love it.
Yeah, I thought that was.
I
cool.
got the, I'll show you what I got to show you what I got the other day in the mail, right? Whoever it is, whoever it is, they're from the computer because I used my computer name, but now I can't bloody find where I put them. When got no Lumos. Aha, there they are. See, look at that. I said Lumos and I found them. I got these in the mail. They're like Harry Potter little figurines.
Those are
Oh,
adorable.
cool.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
But I got a letter with it as well, with the most gorgeous man in the world on it, and it says from a secret admirer.
A secret admirer.
Oh,
KJ
It's
got
not
a
Mark.
secret admirer.
Because I showed Mark and he went, "Was me." I'm trying to work out who it is. And I showed the grandkids and they went, "Was me."
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
cute.
It's
Yeah.
adorable.
So whoever it is, they're from the computer and they know I love Harry Potter.
Mhm.
So,
That's awesome.
and it's from Australia because the kids were saying maybe it's from Amy, and I said no, it's from Australia because they listed everyone.
Hi, James.
James.
Hey,
Thank
James.
you,
Brother.
James. Hey, James, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Say happy birthday, James.
Say happy birthday to KJ, James.
Please, tell her happy
How
birthday.
odd is it that James comes in on the panels or he comes in the chat when KJ's here?
Yes,
I know.
he does.
It's called.
That's so cool.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
James,
James
I've
loves
messaged
me.
you like 50,000 times on Twitter.
There, he said it.
Oh, he said it.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
you're so
you,
lucky. It
James.
was the day before
And he
yesterday.
gave you a little wink.
Oh, you're too cute, James. You're too cute. I've still got that wedding ring waiting for you, sweetheart.
I still gotta get into a challenge there with James. I gotta get him back.
He said you messaged me on Twitter, huh?
Yes, I messaged you on Twitter.
Ooh.
Oh, so you messaged him on Twitter and told him it was my birthday, so he come and say happy birthday. That wasn't fair. No, it's lovely. Thank you. Now, while you're there, Amy, Omar.
Paging Omar. Paging Omar.
Paging, oh my gosh, you are wanted in the YouTube chat.
That's awesome.
Sweet. Thank you, James. That like, having you guys is like the best birthday present. All of you. Like all of you.
We love you. I'm so glad.
I always say hi to
you're able
James,
come
but
up.
he never sees me. His
Aw.
chat goes up so
Yeah.
fast. He
I
never
know,
does.
yeah.
Does.
Oh yeah, in
It
his chat,
does,
yeah.
tried
It's hard.
everything, putting hearts. Hello, hello. Okay. But I still watch. I still love his stuff.
You watch next time you go in there, you'll probably look out for you and go, ah, there you are, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
He said,
There
"Hi,
you go.
Sandra." Night, Richie.
Hey,
Good night,
Richie.
Richie. I missed you guys all so much too. I'm going to try and come back. I'm going to probably film at the Harry Potter Cafe even if they don't let me.
Please, dude. Lainey would love to see that.
That would be
Yeah.
really awesome.
Hi, Donna.
They got got some cool stuff. They've just got new shoes in, and it's like the newspaper. It looks like, you know, the Harry Potter newspaper.
Oh, cool. Okay, he wants to know what Paragames is, Amy.
It's a challenge we started this year, James. It starts September 1st, so you have to go sign up before the 31st on our Paragames video on our channel. It is going to be 5 challenges the month of September, and you have to take on the challenge, you have to film the challenge, and then you have to post the challenge, and then it's going to kind of weed people out as they go. So it's going to be like facing our fears, doing different kind of challenges. And there's no editing on the videos. You have to do the challenge complete. And then it's going to, by the end of the challenges, we're going to have one winner.
It's going to be
And
fun.
then they'll get the title of the Paragames champion all year long until the next one. And then they get a trophy at the YouTube family reunion.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, you should join,
Can I-
James. Do it
James-
with
You
us.
should join, James.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna
Yeah.
beat us, James. You're not gonna beat us,
Yeah.
James.
James will win. He's savage.
Yeah. It's going to be tough.
Look what he said. See, I
But I
don't,
don't
but I
wanna
don't
beat
want to
you up.
beat
I see
I wanna
another
win,
bet
James, so
coming
it's
up,
okay.
James. I see another bet coming up. But I ain't drinking out your sock.
No, oh, I want to know who peed in the pool, James.
Hi, Jason. But if you want to sign up, you have to go to that video on our channel that
Jason.
says the Paragames, and then you can be entered in the
What?
comments there. As long as I beat Patrick and Melissa, I'll call that a dub.
All right now.
Go.
Bring it.
Now he's challenging us.
Yeah, bring it.
Bring it
Bring
on.
it.
You think James should drink it next time? I think he should too.
I think you should
Because
too.
I kind of heard a little scream.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I definitely want a rematch of something, James.
Mhm.
You got to make it worth it though.
Oh yeah.
But maybe keep
They
the
was-
socks
yeah.
out of it this time.
I'm keeping
Jedi,
the
it's not,
socks out of it
it's not
this
really,
time.
there's no challenge for James because he's always doing. He scares the crap out of me. I can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to turn it off. I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. This man's scaring the living shit out of me. Oh,
I
sorry,
know, it's
daylight
like,
saving.
Don't go off by yourself. What are you doing?
I know, right?
On cornfield the other night. I love you and all, James, but if that had been me,
Oh, KJ.
you would have been left there because I don't do cornfields.
Well, I don't fit in the cornfield in the rows. I'm there. They're so small. I don't know if you guys in the U.S. plant it different from here in Canada, but I'm looking at the cornfields and I'm there. How do they fit without breaking the corn? And there, I don't fit in there. There's about this
I
between.
was kind of drunk at the time.
Yeah. That freaked me out. Just sit there and watching her like Jen go through the deals, and I was like, no, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
That's how a lot of great stories happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
children of the corn happen.
Children of the corn. Well, I ain't no mom of them. I don't fit.
That was going to be one of my challenges. One time, Lainey challenged me to go into a cornfield, and I was like, nope, nope, nope. Finally, I worked up the courage, and I was like, okay. We drove out there, and they had just plowed up everything,
Oh, no.
and so there was no corn there. And I was like, oh, thank God.
Like, sure, I'll go in the cornfield.
They started
Like,
cutting around.
which way
here
you want me
today.
to go first?
Sideways.
I don't even do the cornfield mazes. Nope, I don't.
Sideways.
KJ said her internet kicks her internet. Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm
KJ.
sorry.
We love you.
Love you so much, KJ.
At least we got to see you for a minute.
Yes, at least we got to see you for your birthday.
And you look so beautiful. You look good.
Yes,
Looking good.
So happy for you.
definitely.
Okay, Debbie says sideways. So not like this. Like this, I
Sideways,
guess.
Sandra.
Well, Debbie's from my part of town, so
Well, they're planted in rows, but they're kind of like close together, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I don't know.
they're not that big. Yeah.
anyways,
And-
I don't want
and
to go.
I like
mean, the
corn, so if
roads.
it's sweet corn, I might be out there just like eating it. And then,
More than likely, it's not though.
but I noticed James' pockets were full when he come out the cornfield.
There
Oh,
she
there
is.
you go.
I
Kept
fell
some
out.
to do some
She
moon.
fell out.
Yeah. I told my internet, I said, listen here, internet, that's not very nice. I did.
You said it straight. You go, girl.
I did. No, I didn't. I said, yeah, keep it.
Oh.
I said, yeah, no.
Our dang Aussie net.
Yeah, well, our internet went out earlier, and I didn't think we were going to go live.
Yeah.
It came back.
Cow
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah, cow corn. You can't eat
Cow
it
corn.
here.
Yeah, cow corn. It's used for feed.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be
Yeah.
my luck. I'd be in a cow corn field, and then
And
I'd
there'd
get
be-
hungry,
Big
and then
cow.
I'd try to eat it.
It'd be real hard.
Oh, you said you're
They
gonna
eat
make us
rocks.
face our fears. So okay, I guess I gotta go on a farm.
Ooh.
I said I wasn't scared of snakes or whatever and all that, but
Are you doing
cows,
the snake?
chickens,
Cows.
You're scared of
pigs.
cows?
Cows.
Petrified of cows.
Really? What did
Wow.
a cow ever do to you?
Yeah.
It's too big. Hey, did you see the size of those
We
cows?
used to have a bull. We used to have
They're
a bull.
placid.
The
And he was
bulls.
my
Now I'd be
buddy.
scared of the bulls.
He was my
I'm
buddy.
scared of bulls.
Yeah,
I
cows.
didn't know we
Cat,
were
Rainey loves
Horses,
cows.
everything that's animal.
Oh,
Cows are
hello,
so
my friend.
placid.
Oh, wait a minute. I got mine up here. Look at me. All this
It's
time.
all right. We
I got mine up here.
getting off long.
Sorry, y'all. I
It's all
was
right.
like, wait a minute. What? But we used to have a bull, and he was my pet, but I didn't know that that's not what he was meant to be. So one day, and I was very upset. But
And you ate steaks and hamburgers.
yeah, I didn't know at the time, but later on I did. That was Toby. He was my buddy. Dang it.
I used to live close. I used to work at an abattoir, but we lived really close, and they used to big big semi trailers full of cows and going to the meatworks. And my grandson used to say, "Grandma, steak."
That's so cute.
Because he knew we worked at the meatworks and we made steak out of cows. God, I'm glad he's 20, he's nearly 30 years old. If he ever hears me telling that story on YouTube, he's going to smack me real hard. So it's in Australia at the moment. It's cold and cloudy. It's raining. God's crying. He's oh God, she's getting older. She's going to be here soon.
Oh,
63
kind.
today, boys and girls.
Yeah, he done.
63 today.
63. You do not look 63. You look amazing. You look like you're like 43.
Melissa, too bad you're married too. I'll marry you too.
You do. You look really good. You look so
I
much
feel-
better than the
We're
last
gonna be
time I
we're
saw
gonna be
you.
sister wives.
Yeah.
We can be sister
Yeah.
wives. Actually, I put on a bit of weight, but I put on weight, but I'm losing it again. But everything's like I feel ever since I had my eye operation, I feel younger
Cool.
That's awesome.
because I can see without.
You definitely
Yeah.
age well.
Yes.
Thank
do.
you. Good genes, apparently. Apparently.
Well,
She's
KJ,
definitely not
last
looking like
Friday I turned 53.
You still look gorgeous. You
Mhm.
still look gorgeous, Sandra.
Thank you.
You both
You're
do.
welcome.
Yep.
Well, I look pretty rough for 29, but I mean,
Yeah, me too.
it's getting a little harder and harder to make people believe that I'm 29.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think that once women get into their 50s, they're like a fine wine. They age with grace.
Yep.
Mhm.
Especially when there's plenty of dye in a bottle.
Oh, believe me, my hair don't go without seeing the bottle.
Yeah, mine too. Mine needs doing again. I'm starting to go grey just under here.
Yeah.
That's why he's got it all dark in here, so you can't see all his gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Gray
too.
there.
Thing.
That's what Cody's like. He sent me a picture of himself, and like his whole beard is like going gray. And I was like, he said something about it, and I said, I think it's sexy. On a man, it looks sexy.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
on a man, it
woman.
looks sexy.
If I have the
Mark's
means
got
to
a
dye
great
my
beard.
hair, it's going to.
That's what I told my son. I said, I'll never have grey hair while there's blonde in a bottle.
Vodka said, I'm going to say 39. It's more wrinkle appropriate.
I love it.
Oh, my
Oh,
Lord.
Vodka.
That is hilarious.
I love that.
Vodka.
That's gold.
That was a good one.
Yep, I'm definitely 60. I am. I was born in 1959. It was a very good year. I was born. I don't care about anybody else.
Hi, Debbie.
I stay out of the Aussie sun. No.
Oh, my Lord.
Aussie sun has not been kind.
No. I
You
stay
look
out of the Aussie sun.
Vodka.
I went to see a doctor because I'm really fair. You wouldn't think I had Aboriginal in me. I'm white at that, a white fella. But and I've got really fair skin. And I said, I try and stay out of the sun. I said I use 50 plus, sunscreen. He goes, it still doesn't work. And I know, all right. He said the only way to work is if you wrap yourself in alfoil. I'm like, I live in Queensland, mate. I'll be a baked chicken.
Oh, my.
Thank you, Erina. So yeah, I stay out. I don't get much. I try not to get too much sun.
Yeah.
It's not good for you. I'm not a bronze Aussie.
I got a train. Hold on.
It was Sandra's turn.
Oh, she gets rings too? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had one a while ago, but it didn't blow its horn, so I don't know why it didn't.
Interesting.
Been a couple of them that haven't done that. It's probably our Ghost Riders, but
Amy, what? Oh, speaking of Ghost Riders, there is a ghost train. You have a ghost train.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's an old steam train. I do believe that it was it derailed not far from you.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, this is interesting.
There's I feel like it was I can't. It was like a lot of people, moving from the city to the country. So it was a lot of I think they were immigrants. I got a feeling immigrants coming out that way to move the railway further out.
Mm-hmm.
I think Custer was there at one stage too. I got a feeling. Was it the Mohawks or Mohicans or something out there? I feel like he's the nation.
This was all Indian land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The First Nation people. There's a lot of them. There's a burial ground not far from you either.
Hmm.
If you go to the end, go to the end of your street, turn left, right? Go turn left, and then you have to follow the road a little ways, and there's like a dirt track or like a dirt road. And if you go out towards that way, you go towards the Indian burial grounds where they were. About 3-4 miles out of town, I guess. I'm guessing. And you'll find like arrowheads and all that, like even beads, really old beads and stuff out there. I've got a feeling.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That is cool.
And then maybe Sandra knows. Sandra, do you know well, you guys should know. I mean, you guys, most of you are part, First Nation people anyway. But this tribe that I'm looking at, they wear a round circle of feathers on their backsides, on their lower back, in their traditional dress.
Okay.
Wow.
So what was here was Comanche.
Ah.
And here it's a Banaki.
Where am I picking up the Mohicans or the? Because I'm picking up Mohican as well somewhere.
Now, say it again.
Mohican.
Mohican?
Yeah.
We have Mohawks.
Right, so that's the Mohawk, because I picked up Mohawks. Maybe I'm getting. I think you, because they're First Nation people. They not that they're all the same, but they blend together for me because I'm. I love the Indian nations.
Okay, so they're the tribal Mohican nation is here in Oklahoma too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but there is definitely a burial ground, and hang on a minute, I'll ask. Yeah, they just gave. I asked, and they said you could go out there. They just gave you permission.
Nice.
They said before you'll actually well, Lainey more than you, but you'll actually feel it when you come towards it. Like you'll feel the energy. Just stop there and just just give respect and just say that you have permission from. Like I've asked permission for you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, we've missed you. We love when you do that.
We all get excited when you do that, but then as soon as you say one of our names, we hold our breath. Like, what's she gonna say?
Oops.
I do have a question for you though, KJ, but I don't want to take up their live stream with it.
Oh
but,
no, you go ahead. No, go ahead.
You all right?
So my brother-in-law that passed away.
Yes.
And he ran over several times, but I have not dreamed about him or anything since he died. I've gotten lots of stuff come through from him. And I'll show you a picture of my niece when she went to school the other day. He was definitely there with her. But I've been dreaming for the last 2 weeks about him. Not every night, but every time I dream about him, it's the same dream every single time.
Mm-hmm.
But he walks up to me and we're at some family reunion or something like that. And we're always in a car park area, a garage. And he comes up, I look at him and I automatically, heart starts racing. I start panicking and I say, "You're not supposed to be here. You're dead." And I know you're really not supposed to say that in your dream. So I don't know why I do. But I'm scared and I run from him. And I don't see him anymore after that, but I'm still running. But as soon as I almost get out of the garage where I can see the sunlight, every single time I let out a scream and I wake up. But he never is able to say. It's like he wants to say something to me, but he can't.
Yeah, I know, because I can feel. It's like I can see him going.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing.
Have you checked where he's rest? Where he's at rest?
I haven't been there.
Because I feel like maybe there's some vandalism or somebody's going there and it's almost like I feel like he's trying to tell you that someone's coming here and doing stuff they shouldn't be doing.
Mhm.
Because he was very not, I wouldn't say, well, he was spiritually, like he had a faith, but
Mhm.
he was also very connected with negative, like he could pick up on negativity very quickly.
Yes.
And so something is going on where he's at. He's saying, well, something is going on where I'm at rest, and I need you to come and sort it out. I need you to come and sort it out. And he's trying to tell you that, but because you're saying you shouldn't be here, you're dead, he can't tell you that. So now he's telling me to tell you that. Oh, God, that sounded like double Dutch to me. But anyway, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So, yeah, you need to go. You may have to go. I feel like there could be some sort of damage being done, or there's kids going in there and they're doing stuff. Oh, geez, that makes. They're doing stuff they shouldn't be doing.
Mhm.
Like Ouija boards or conjuring up, stuff that kids that shouldn't, they just shouldn't be doing it. There's something going on there that's really upsetting his rest. That's why he's coming to you in dreams. And he's like, oh, God, it's about time she came back so I could tell you.
It's been driving me crazy because I definitely, I was never scared of him. We loved him so much. I actually preferred him over my sister. And so it was unusual for me to not even try to listen and running away. I don't know why I was scared.
Yeah.
This is my niece, her first day of kindergarten.
Oh.
And then
oh, little darling.
Look at the light.
Definitely. Wow. Yeah, look at that light right around her.
Yeah. He died.
Oh, look, I see a halo as well. Do you guys see the halo?
I think
I think that's my ring light.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It looks really good though, because it's
But as soon as I seen that, I was like, "Wow, he's definitely there watching over them."
Oh,
it
definitely.
made me feel so much better.
She looks so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, little darling.
We live near Cherokee territory. Let me see.
I'm actually, I've got a scar on my arm on my heart. I'm a blood sister to an Apache Indian. So that's cool.
We have so many different, and you know what? That kind of makes sense because about 3 miles from here would be where the Chickasaw tribe line is at, and that's what I am, is Chickasaw. So it could be that's why it's drawing me that way.
Yep. Because there's definitely it's almost like almost like I'm feeling like they're inviting you there. So
that does kind of make sense because that's exactly which way I would go to get into the Chickasaw line, and we're just a few miles from there.
Okay. Yeah, because
I want to say that the Cherokee are like in North Carolina. We're in Virginia.
Cherokee's North Carolina.
Yeah, I don't think there's Cherokee here.
They were in the Black Mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Tony, I don't feel like that black shadow wants to do harm. I feel like it's more of a mischievous type of thing. So, like, if stuff starts going missing, like boxes of matches, little stuff, don't. You and Erin have to leave your wedding rings on because they'll go walk about quick. So it's just more of a mischievous. No, not everything. Not all dark shadows cause harm because they're like imps or goblins, or house elves.
That's so weird because I was just telling Twinkie last night. I really wish I could figure this out because it's driving me crazy. And then tonight, KJ comes up.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I love it.
See, it's a universal energy, you know. We're all connected by universal energy. And, you know, sometimes if the call goes out,
Yeah.
it finally, you know, the universe finally goes, oh, I'll just pop KJ in. Oh, yeah. Lots of universal energy. At the moment, nobody guessed on Facebook. Come on, who's the bald guy from Texas who's my mentor?
Who's the what?
The bald guy from Texas. He's my mentor.
The bald guy from Texas. Who's your mentor?
Mm.
Texas.
He's famous.
Famous?
Let's see.
And today's going to be changing day in your life.
I don't know.
It's got a little tiny wife, little dark-haired lady, very pretty. I love him to bits. He's been teaching me. No, it's not Tex. He's famous.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Nope. No. It's going to be a changing day in your life. No idea. Come on. Doctor.
Oh, Dr. Phil.
Yay!
Debbie said it.
Debbie got it right.
I was trying to think so hard of like from Texas. Who's from
I
Texas?
know.
I
but she's
didn't-
really
I didn't
throwing me
know.
off. Like,
I didn't know Dr. Phil was from Texas.
Me
Yep, he's
too.
from Dallas. Dallas, Texas, he's from.
Oh.
No idea. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Debbie, you're
Good
so
on you,
smart.
Debbie. Yeah, I have been learning so much from him in these last 8 months.
That's awesome.
He's taught me a lot. He's taught me a lot about what's my reality, who I am. So I've decided that, and even though he wouldn't probably agree, I'm going to have to get back into the paranormal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just went through a thing with my grandchildren, and my grandchildren, as some of you know, are very young. And they were talking to me because their older brother has got hold of a spirit board, and he was swearing at it, and now he's in deep doo-doo. And so I explained to them about what that sort of what they do and what they can cause. And yeah, so I felt it was a little bit adult, but what can you do? You've got to explain to the kids, especially with me, because they know they come to me straight away about stuff like that. And I had to explain to them, I said to them, when you're alive, I'm alive, do you expect people to respect you? They're like, of course, Grandma, you taught us that. And I said, well, when people, they're still people, even though they're not here. So you have to respect everyone. And if I ever catch you with a Ouija board, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. Well, Jedi, I'm writing, like, I am so. Amy and all them know me really well, and this is who I can't help who I am. God looked at me and went, ah. But I would not, I don't care if it's good magic or bad magic, because whatever happens, it would come back at you 10 times.
Yeah.
So if you cast a bad spell on someone and say, I want to give them bad teeth, well, look out, because you're not going to have a tooth in your head.
Yeah.
Things like that. And look, I cast a love spell on someone one day, and do you think I could get rid of that person when I was over them? No. I had to actually leave the city that I lived in because I couldn't get rid of this person. So I'm just, rituals or not, if that's what you do in Wicca and stuff, but I just don't believe God gave us all free will, so we should not try and put our will on another person. That's just the way I am. And you shouldn't, do that to the spirits. Let them rest in peace. Let them have their rest. I'm 63 years old and I've had a big life. When my turn comes, don't be Ouija boarding me.
I promise.
We won't.
I'll come back and talk to you if the need is there. Don't worry about that. But if you Ouija board me, I'm going to get the poops. Feel that. Because I need, everyone deserves their rest when it's time to rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm always true to myself. I'm probably the truest person you'd ever meet, Barbara. Lisa! Hey!
Lisa.
Sorry, I always
Love
take
y'all.
over when I come on. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, everyone should be true to yourself. If you lie to yourself, well, you're up without a paddle.
That's right. So, KJ, since you're all into it right now, what do you see for us right now?
Lord.
I
just want to know what she says.
Well, I feel like financially it comes and goes, right? So it's sort of like like a farmer, like on Little House on the Prairie, they had lots of money when their crops came in. So it comes and goes for you guys. I feel health-wise, Patrick's like probably going on all cylinders at the moment, so he's doing really well. And you've actually, I know having a heart attack and stuff's a real life-changing thing, Patrick, but I think you found your niche again, like you found, because you're all over the place like a witch having a temper tantrum. When you first have I was going to say an strange saying, but it's really bad, so I won't say it. Well, it's actually all over the place like a mad woman shit. So but that's but I feel I feel like you're finally like grounded, and like so health wise, I feel like you're moving forward because I understand. My dad had 13 heart attacks. And he said to me, the fear is always that you're going to have another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, and it's a fear, it becomes quite crippling because, Dad was like, and then all of a sudden, he realised one day that, this is my life and I've got to live it, Yep. And then he got that song of, one day at a time, Sweet Jesus, and he used to sing that all the time. And that helped. So, I feel like you're getting there. You're there more than you were like 12 months ago. So
Definitely.
so you're ready to go to work, and I feel like maybe that you either are going to work or the doctor's giving you permission to look for work. So that will make things easier. Melissa, you're such a mother hen. I think it's time that you did such a good job with Patrick. I mean, if it wasn't for you, he probably wouldn't be here today. And I think, you need some time for yourself. So he's going to go to work. Kylie's got this lovely other, extended family with her. So now you're going to get some time for yourself. And I think, you really need to work on your T-shirt stuff because I feel like that's where you should be. Mm-hmm. That's where you should be because that's something you can do from home. That's, so you can, keep your because you love your home and you like you're very much a nester, very nurturing. So you can do that. But are you working, Patrick, or are you looking to be working soon?
I just started work
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Oh, there you go. And this job is like it's almost like it was like made to order. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like it's a good job. and the people around you are very aware, not aware of like your health issues and stuff, but they're very aware of you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I just feel like it's going to be really good for you.
Good.
And like I said, everything's finally settled down. It's going to take you maybe another couple of months to sort of financially, you're very, well, you're not a bit, you're very far behind the 8 ball, but in about another couple of months, things will start to like balance out, because I can see there's a card and it's got a guy with like scales, and I feel like the job's going to balance everything out. So, you'll start like paying off things that you've all the stuff that's in the too hard basket will actually dwindle down. So things are much better. Just give yourself, a couple of months, and you'll start to feel like you're coming back onto an even keel, and I'll be like,
Yes.
Yeah.
but you're getting there. Health wise, I feel like it's going to be leaps and bounds from here on in, definitely, because you're not doing exactly what the doctor wants you to do, Patrick. Melissa sure is.
I think she hit the nail on the head.
Yes, she did. Mhm.
That's why Patrick was like, "Don't ask her. Don't ask her." She can see all this shit.
Don't ask if you don't want to know.
Hi, Bluegrass.
Hey,
Hey,
Bluegrass.
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 I'm wondering if I should ask what's gonna come out of me.
Sandra, why I feel like metaphorically you're banging your head against the brick wall.
I'm banging my head.
On a
Head.
brick wall. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like I'm watching this show at the moment called Lock and Key, and it's really good. You should watch it. And they've got these keys, but Sandra, every time she uses keys, the dog slams in her face. What are you doing, woman? Because there's so much you want to do, but every time you try to do it, it's like someone slams a door in your face.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a lady in spirit. She's got really long hands. She's got 2 plaits down the front, and she's got blue beads on the end of her plaits. And she's saying, maybe you've got too many things on your plate. You need to prioritize. Because you have a tendency, she said, she has a tendency to start one job, gets that half done, starts another one, gets that half done, starts another one, gets that half done and starts another one. So she said, you need to prioritise. A little more Mr. Spock and a lot less Captain Kirk.
Okay. And can you ask that lady her name? Because I felt her presence. And
It's like
the beads, I hear her beads in her hair. Click, click.
Yeah, they
Oh,
click.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if she moves her head or.
Yes, she does. Because she's going, really? Seriously? No.
I'm supposed to know her, right?
I think she's one of your spirit guides, actually.
Yeah. She can give me her name. It'd be
Aya?
easier to talk to
I-
her.
Aya? Aya. That's what she's saying. Aya. Aya. Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
Okay, because I definitely hear her beads when
Oh, yeah.
either
She's
I'm doing necrophonic or something. I know she stands beside me because
Yeah.
I hear those Rasta beads there.
oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, because honestly, she's going, oh, my God, this woman. Seriously.
Oh, she regrets being my spirit guide.
If she drank, I think she'd be an alcoholic. Because she just, as Sandra, she said, tell her I smoke a lot of peace pipe.
Tell her I smoke a lot of what?
Peace pipe.
Peace pipe.
Yeah,
Then you're a match made in heaven, Sandra.
Y'all will get along really well.
yeah, Mark and I smoke peace pie. Yeah.
So that makes sense, Sandra, because you're one of the ones that, and I'm proud of you for it. But you do start a lot of different things going on at one time. You're constantly watching YouTube. You're constantly doing this too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, but I have a schedule and I get everything done
Mhm.
at one point.
But yeah, except I nearly pulls her hair out, but it's all good.
But Sandra is a hard worker.
She is.
She is a very hard worker. I mean, Aya appreciates the fact that she works really hard, but she doesn't appreciate the fact that she gets totally twisted in a knot before she finishes it.
Yeah.
So
Then I try to
'cause-
figure it out and I get
Yep.
to it. I guess it's her helping me.
Oh, definitely. Like, she's your Mr. Spock. She's a logical one. She keeps you on. It's like she sees you drifting. She's like, back this way, sweetheart. Back we go. That's a good girl. So she's definitely your logic. I mean, I don't know whether I've got. No, I do. I have a couple of logical ones. I just ignore them.
It's probably a punishment for her. What did she do to deserve One thing is sure.
The thing is, they choose. Before we're born, they choose us. So that's their problem, not mine. That's what I tell them. You chose me, buddy. Deal with it. So I've actually finally got a good. I've always had a good relationship, but I fight with them less now. When I was younger, I was like, "What? No, you know what? No, I don't anymore. I'm just whatever. Knock yourself out." So yeah. So yeah. And Kylie's. I'm getting a song for Kylie. It's an old song. You might have to dig it out of the archives, but it's by Elvis Presley called "Follow That Dream."
Follow that dream. Okay.
Yeah.
All
She'll
right.
know when she hears it. She'll know what it means.
All right.
Yep.
I will tell her.
Yep. It's an old song. You'll have to dig it out of the old archives, but she'll get it you'll even get it when you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
For her, you'll get it.
Okay.
I often get songs. I get songs from my kids. I've got such a diverse. Like I love so much different music. I say, "Oh, that means they go, yeah, all right." And, "Oh, yeah, I know that song, Mum. Yeah, that's a good one." So.
Thank you, Bluegrass.
Yeah, that's fun. I don't hardly do that anymore. I've been reading for my son, but his cards are too good now. So like, you can read yourself anyway. But he's like, "No, I can read you better, Mum." Yeah. So, does anyone else have any questions?
Tony.
I know. Tell me, my spirit guide's a dolphin. I think it tried to drown itself a few times. Thanks, Bluegrass. Yeah, you did know it's a dolphin, and I'm sure it's gone under. I'm staying underwater. She's driving me crazy.
Well, Barbara wants to know what you see for her. Are you able to see?
You're a bit like that donkey. You heard the story about the donkey? The guy, the owner had a lump of 42, and every time he wanted the donkey to take notice, he smacked it in the head with the lump of 42. Well, I wish I was up there. I'd love to know what you see for me. You're surrounded by angels. Someone in your family really, it's an anniversary or a birthday coming up because they're sending angels to look after you because there's like you're feeling a bit lonely, a bit on your own at the moment. So you've got angels around you at the moment. Like my son's got Michael with him at the moment because I asked him. But definitely got angels around you at the moment. And it's like, I feel like it's an anniversary or a birthday or something like that's coming up. That's like this person that it's for, I feel like it could be a female. She was like the glue that held the family together. So that's why there's angels around you, because I feel like she was the one who was like very prayerful, and she was like the one that held the family, because I found that since my parents died, there's no Christmas. All the people that, like my mother and father, loved Christmas, like they were crazy about it. Don't keep asking me questions because I'm reading. The person that you've got in the necklace. I know you said something about a necklace or a locket. She's around you at the moment too. There's something going on in her family that, because you were so close to her, she considered you a sister, so that her children would consider you an aunt. And there's something going on in the family, and they might need like your wisdom or your input to help with it. So she's saying, could you please check on the family and see what's going on? I feel like it's around a male, like a young male. And, just a bit of like moral support at the moment. Was she a smoker? Because I see, she was either a cigarette smoker or a peace pipe smoker. Because I feel like, I can smell thick like smoke around her, or, there's something to do with a fire or something like that. I feel like maybe, Barbara, that you have some stuff going on in your house, like things are being moved. I'm not going to look at this chat because it distracts me. Like some things are being moved, or there's movement. It's like there's movement, but you think it's a mouse. I'm telling you, darling, it's not a mouse. It's that lady in the locket. That's why I'm going to call her the lady in the locket. So she's sort of letting you know that she's around. She's saying twin souls or twin spirits or twin flames or something. So you're very, very close to this person. Because I've got a best friend. I've known her for 50 years, and she's like I keep asking for a divorce, but she won't give me one. So there's a lot going on around you. There's a lot of, I feel like, definitely I feel like there's some sort of anniversary or birthday coming up. It could be wedding anniversary, but, something like that that's coming up. That would be a family event, but it's not going to be a family event because the people that would make it a family event aren't there anymore. I hope that makes sense. There you go.
I love when people get a reading from KJ for the first time. I love seeing their reactions.
Yes. I love it.
Can you just tell me how to spell my spirit guide's name?
I say it, I can't spell it. All right. How would you spell that, Amy? I-E-I or I-Y?
Right. It would probably be like A-I-Y-A.
I think so too. Yeah.
Maybe H at the end. I don't know.
Yeah. So that, all right. Think that made sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
First time I got a reading from KJ, I was floored too. So
yes.
Sometimes I do the reading and I'm like, yeah, I'm just talking rubbish, and then people go, oh my God, and I go, oh, and then do you know what? When I get a reading, this is what it sounds like. This is what I'm hearing, guys. Okay. And I have to interpret that into English.
Wow.
Yeah. I can
So
imagine.
it's just a thing. How much do you owe me? Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. There you go. Say a prayer.
No.
Sometimes it's God's will that I just give. So if you say a prayer for me and think of me in your prayers, I'll be more than grateful.
Always. You're always in our prayers.
Mm-hmm.
You're always in mine too. I go to bed at night and I say, oh, it's me again, God. And God goes, oh,
So crazy.
And I say, God, please bless the fam. Because you know who they are, because if I said all the names, we'd be here for days.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd forget half of them anyway. And then I say, bless my biological family, and bless even the ones I don't even like and don't talk to. Because let's face it, they need it more than I do. How can I know all this? Well, I see dead people and I know. I don't know. It's just one day God said to me, and I went, oh, okay. It just happened. I was born this way, apparently.
It's amazing.
My father, and then I blocked it for years and years and years and years and years. And then my father died and the floodgates opened. Cannot think. Look, like I said, just say a prayer for me. Think of me in a nice way. You know, don't think you're going to put me out with the garbage, and I'll be really happy. So, you know, as long as I can help some. I really want to read for Omar, but catching that man's like trying to get the flu in a cup.
I know. It is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Erin. I missed all you guys too. I really did.
I missed her.
But I needed to do a lot of introspection.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was letting too much get to me. It made me I've been really ill. I've just gotten over being really sick. Okay, KJ, sis, smack me with, oh, you're in trouble now, boy. Like what I always call, I call her vodka. I'll tell you the Tory why I call her vodka. Because I'm a big Star Trek fan. All right, that's no more laughing. All right, Harry Potter and Star Trek, you're just going to have to deal with it. All right. And Mr. Chekhov, he was Russian, and him and Scotty were having a fight over Scotch and vodka. And Scotty said, well, the Scots invented Scotch. And he said, well, the Russians invented vodka. So now that's why I call her vodka. At the moment, it's like I feel like you're climbing a mountain and you're going up the mountain, then you're like sliding down, you're going up the mountain, then you're sliding down. I think there's a lot of financial, but anywhere in the world at the moment, everyone's suffering from financial, because apparently the cost of living is going up again soon. Financially you're struggling. There's also a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of family chaos. Watch Dr. Bill, because it could be a change in day in your life. No, it's a lot of family chaos, and I think it's sort of, I feel like it's around one person. So they're sort of, it's like they're like, the Tasmanian devil, how he does that work. Well, everyone's been sucked into that actual chaos. I think, everyone needs to take a step back. It's like I feel like it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's like this child's being enabled by somebody, or there's people around them, and they need to pull that back, because the more you feed into that chaos, the more chaotic it's going to be. So, you need to step back, and, he might have to be put out the door. Make like a spider and rack off. So that's what's going on around you. And what is it? It's in a lot of enabling. Go say pull away. People need to pull away and not feed into the chaos. This child is a child. It's a child. I'm telling you. Or if it's not a child, they're very childlike people. They're throwing tempers. Like the guy upstairs the other night threw a temper tantrum, threw his wardrobe doors over the fence. Scared the crap out of me. I threw it, of course, But anyway, yes. So there's, you need to step back from what's going on around you. At the moment, vodka, and just like, just take a step back. That's about it, because you're just getting caught up in something that, unless people take a step back, it's just going to keep on going. But yeah, I don't know if there's something to do with what. And what you've really got to go into the city in Perth and go to the old jail. You'll love it in there. It's so haunted. The museum. So yeah.
Mhm.
What's that? YouTube? Is that my channel? Is it?
Yep, that's your channel. She put it up. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
Barbara's been real good tonight.
Yes, Barbara, you're awesome. Well, I know Arena had one quick question. If you wouldn't mind answering that.
Yeah, sure, Rena. Well, like I said, the more they feed into this kid, the more it's like, I'm waiting for my. Tell him to get the Life Code by Dr. Phil. That'll help. Okay. Your son. Your son. There is you. It's not a shrine, but you have like a little area in your house with a shelf or on a table or something. It's got his photo, a candle, maybe some trophies or medals or something that he's won. He actually stands in that area. He's always there. He's always there, but more so around his birthday. And he's saying to you, Mum, it's all right. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm at rest. I'm more, but because the situation around his death was either he was very ill, or it wasn't caused by him, but it was caused by him. So I can't quite work that out. He's saying the death wasn't caused by him, but it was. What am I saying, Amy?
Like it wasn't intentional.
Wasn't intentional. Yeah, maybe. So it's like he does visit you, and he's saying to you, instead of remembering sadness around my birthday, remember how much I loved my birthday and how much I loved hanging out with you guys on my birthday. He said, because you made birthdays I was king for the day, like I was a king. It's like he said, I just felt like I was spoilt for one, like that was my big spoilt day, and he loves you and he loves Dad, and things that were said and things that were done before he died, they're irrelevant now. All that's behind you, all that's behind him. He knows in his heart that you guys always had his back, and he loves you so much.
That's awesome.
And he's saying to you, you talk to him. I feel like you speak to him. And he's saying, I hear you, Mum. I hear you, and I hear you. I watch you and Dad. All the stuff that's going on around you will change by October. Easy. I'll give you till October. And things will change. It won't be like a boom, but it's going to be a slow progression, because what you're doing, even though you feel like it's not working, it's changing the energy around you, so it's going to work more your way. So hang in there, you're doing fine. Your son absolutely loves you both, so love you both forever, and he's like, thank you for being the best parents that a kid could have. There you go. He's a nice kid.
That's awesome. Hey, Vegas Paranormal.
Hey, Vegas.
Hi, Vegas. God, I took over your channel. I feel so bad.
Oh, that's okay. Well, we're probably going to go ahead and cut out for tonight, but this has been wonderful. We are so glad you came back and hung out with us.
Well, you know what? He loves you, Tony. You're like he said, you're a good dad. So there you go.
KJ.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Lady, my wifey, thank you.
I love yous.
I'm going to a Harry Potter cafe.
Guess where she's going for her birthday?
Where?
Harry Potter Cafe.
How fast do you think I can get there?
If you start running now, you should be here by tomorrow when we're leaving.
Well, you gotta take a lot of pictures for me. I want to see it.
Oh yeah, I'll probably even if I can't sneak a video, I'll try.
I love all you guys.
We
Love
love
you.
you.
Me too.
I
Love
didn't
you,
know you say I
wifey.
love you to Patrick.
I love you.
Love you.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and call it a night. This has been a wonderful stream.
It
Yeah.
has.
Yeah. I
Definitely.
know he's pretty tired, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can tell he got real quiet.
Oh, my body was gone. My body was going to sleep. My eyes were open, but my body was like,
You're welcome.
His body's already asleep.
Yeah.
Sounds like me, Patrick. My body goes to sleep. My brain's going, no, not yet, not yet. My body's going, just shut up. Trying to sleep me up. Well,
You
thank you
guys
for
are awesome.
having
I know that Amy's going to be live tomorrow at what, 3 Central?
3, yeah. Yep.
So, and about Rican's going to be live tomorrow night. April will probably be live tomorrow night. I will be live on Wednesday at 7 Eastern.
Yeah.
And
That's right, Tony.
we are brothers.
And I'll
Yeah.
sneak in when I can. Otherwise, I'll be stuffing me face with cake at Harry Potter Cafe.
Yeah. Drop in whenever. We love
Oh, yeah.
having
You come down anytime.
Yes, we love having you. We just love you.
I'm going to drink gallon of butterbeer and go. Brr.
All right, guys. Well, we love y'all. Thanks
Love
for
you.
tuning in. Thanks for hanging out.
Happy birthday, KJ.
Yes,
Happy
happy
Thank
birthday.
you. I love you guys.
Love
you.
y'all.
Birthday.
Bye.
Been amazing as always.
Love you guys.